I was reading on Reddit just now about teacher strikes happening and school districts, it might have been somewhere in California, I'm not sure, paying subs $600 a day to take sub jobs because they don't want to close down schools. And then other schools have administrators out there walking with the teachers, and schools are shut down. I think this is great. I haven't seen anything like this in the news. But I think if that's out there and going on, we need to find it and spread it and share it because people need to know. This will empower other schools to do the same. I feel like we need this to happen. Teachers historically are really good at taking on burden to just keep things going, to keep it going. Women in general do that, right? Um, typically. Typically. I'm not going to turn this into a not all men thing, but whatever. Women typically do that. Teachers take on so much. I was a teacher. I worked with so many amazing educators. People who love children, are so creative and good at teaching and getting kids to learn. Just so burnt out at their wits' end, ready to cry at any moment. Like any little thing goes wrong, they're gonna pop. Like, break times are non-existent for so many teachers. Like, I'm not gonna get into all that, but essentially, teachers have to stop taking on the burden because it's been too much for a very long time. You can set it down now. Set it down. Take a break and go grab a picket sign. Um, if teachers strike, I should probably start paying attention to local news. If teachers start striking here, I would take part in that for sure. Like, I'm not a fighter, but I can definitely protest, and that's kind of my passion is education in a lot of ways. But I know that's not my path. I know that's not how I'm going to be the most effective. That being the school I'm pointing to back that direction precisely because I'm a nerd like that. Um, I can't put my energy into a sinking ship. It's pointless. I want to work on what's next. I don't want to be the one to be in charge of what's next. I've been kind of waiting around to see what people are doing. I don't feel like that's my primary purpose in life, but it's definitely a passion of mine. I'd love to be a millionaire or a billionaire, and fund other people to do that, to fight that, or reform schools. Oh God, could I be the billion? I want to be the billionaire who reforms schools. Oh my God, I just had a whole body shimmy of electricity when I had a thought. My mind drifted to reaching out to a celebrity about starting a network of homeschool type situations to help get teachers out of the schools, and help, take off some of the burden from parents. We can figure it out. Some kind of a co-op school thing. Like, we're gonna make it happen. Anyway, so we need the burden to fall back on parents a bit, and I know parents have a lot of burden. I get that, and I don't want to say they don't. I'm not arguing that at all, but we need to empower people to start creating that community. Remember the 80s, the 70s? I don't know, other decades, I'm sure. Like, moms watched each other's kids all the time, you know? There were 3 or 4 of our neighbor houses in our neighborhood. My mom did daycare for a while. Another mom did daycare. We're gonna need more of that shit going on. That's the reality. So we gotta help each other out. Let's barter in that way. Let's figure a way out to do some kind of a commune type, barter type situation within our own neighborhood. Let's do it.